How's it going, YouTube? As you guys know, the new Shadowverse expansion, Tempest is coming out soon. And in this video, we're taking a look at 5 things that I would like to see in this expansion. As always, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, give me a like, give me a sub. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, before we get started here, I'd like to point out that these are not like custom cards that I'm making up or anything like that. It's more of like concepts and ideas that I think would be great for the game with the upcoming expansion. Anyway, here's the list. I hope you guys enjoy it. Number 4 on my list is Benjamin's Bloodcraft. Right now there's essentially 2 different blood decks. We have Control Blood, we have Aggro Blood, and they're both fine decks and all, and they kind of use Vengeance in a way, but not really. I like to see in the expansion cards that really focus on the whole Vengeance effect. Things that would work with things like Soul Dealer, that would really benefit you in Vengeance, or make it easier for you to be in Vengeance. An example that I have would be like a low cost card that just says, while this card is out, you have Vengeance. I don't think something like that would be too broken or anything like that. Right now you really only get out of Vengeance like Revelation, or like a Drain, or Bane, or like extra damage here and there. It's not really that crazy, and I think it's a cool thing of Blood. It would be nice to see it be explored more. Number 5 on my list, I'd like to see some Benjamin's Bloodcraft in Tempest of the Gods. Number 4 on my list is Controlcraft. As you guys know, I'm mainly a control player. I like to play all the different classes in control fashions, and for forest it's a little bit hard. Even these lower forest decks right now, they tend to be more combo-y than anything, with things like the Silver Bolt and the Wolf deck, stuff like that. So I would like to see cards that help push Forest in a control direction. Forest already has a couple cards that are pretty good in a control deck. Cards like Fairy Beast give you a massive heal, which works fantastically well in a control deck. So I'd like to see more cards push Forest in that direction. Number 3 on my list is Skullfane support. I've talked about this before in my other videos, but essentially I really like Skullfane as a card. I know the power level wise it's not quite there, really not too good, not really playing any decks, but I think it has potential and I like to see it one day be successful. What Skullfane needs, in my opinion, is cards that are low cost amulet with really high countdown with really powerful effects. There's a couple cards like this in the game already, things like the Wire of Havens, the one that summons a dragon. The problem is that that card is just not very good, but I think with cards like Skullfane and Eidolon of Madness, we will eventually get more and more amulets, and there's bound to be 1 or 2 that really work well with Skullfane, a really powerful effect that you want to just destroy instantly. I still have faith that one day Skullfane will be good, so I'd really like to see cards in Tempest of the Gods that help Skullfane be a little bit better. Number 2 on my list is just more Hamza. Hamza is one of my favorite cards in this game. He's no mere duck. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that in the lore he's like a god or something like that, right? So it only is fitting that we would see maybe more Hamza in Tempest of the Gods. Obviously Hamza is a card already, and he's a pretty sweet one at that, you know. But I think it would be cool if we got either another Hamza card, or a card that worked with Hamza. Just anything Hamza related would be great. I feel like Hamza is one of the most popular cards in the game. People love him. He's hype. Again, no mere duck. He is a god, if I'm not mistaken, so it'd just be great to see more Hamza. And I think it would be cool if we had multiple cards of the same character. I think that would be interesting. I'm pretty sure Hamza can like shapeshift and stuff like that. At least in anime he can, so I don't think it would be too crazy to see some sort of more Hamza card in there. And I love Hamza, he's my boy. I'd like to see more of him. Number 1 on my list, it's Orca Craft. And what I mean by this is just more Orca support. If you guys watch my stream, you guys know I talk about this all the time. In Darkness of Old, they came out with Neptune and Queen Serpent, cards that synergize with Megalo Orca, which is like a 2/2 Orca minion. But that's really all they did. And while Neptune synergizes with them, there's like no standalone Orca or anything like that. and I was kind of devastated that in Bahamut we did not see more orcas. So I think it's not too late. They still could do it. I would absolutely love to see a bunch of orca support in Tempest of the Gods. Anything that would like just synergize with the orcas. It would give Dragon like a different archetype. Hopefully it would be cool. I like the orcas and I would love to see more of them. Anyway, that was the list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, let me know if you guys enjoy content like this, and thank you guys so much for watching.